The mission of Hallie Q Community Center is to improve the quality of life in our community by providing access to critical human services, fostering and promoting personal growth, and developing community leadership. In 1929, St. Paul was largely still segregated, and there weren't places for people to go, and especially African Americans within our community. And Rondo was a very thriving African American and diverse community. We are that place, the Rondo community, that people know they can come to when they need support, when they want to learn about things that are going on out in the world, when they want to access services or opportunities. So we serve as that central gathering place of the African American community. We serve as one of the pillars of the community, but we also serve as a place to help people grow. That means that that's our history. That doesn't mean that we only serve African Americans. We serve as a lighthouse in the community for everybody. So anybody that walks through our doors, no matter where they're from, we help them, we support them, but we have a major focus on communities of color, primarily the African American community, and people with lower income issues. Our Early Learning Center was originally a New Deal program, so we go back that far.
New people who have come to the city, and if they come into the building, they may refer to it as Martin Luther King Center, but for the old-timers, it's Hallie Q.
We're actually named for Hallie Quinn Brown, who was one of those hidden figures of history. As far back as 1890, she was coming up to the Twin Cities, speaking at the black social clubs, and speaking at the black churches. She helped to make sure that issues around suffrage, issues around civil rights were brought to the forefront. She worked with a number of organizations across the country. She started the National Association of Colored Women's Clubs and represented the United States at the International Congress of Women in 1897. She's the cornerstone of what we try to represent and carry out into the world today.
All of my kids went to Hallie Q Brown daycare. They came up through the after-school programs. They were in the computer lab. So Hallie has just been a real active part, not only of my life, but of our community.
We work with a variety of organizations throughout the community. Project Cheer has actually been with us since our original location. We've been partnering with them for over 50 years. They provide music lessons to low-income families within the community.
I've been coming to the Hallie Q Brown Center since I was 3 years old. I always have fun when I'm coming here. Sometimes we play the drums and sometimes we play the piano.
This was a good guidance in life. The things that I learned here, it carried me through. It helped me to be able to raise my children.
My children, my grandchildren, my nephews, my nieces came through Hallie Q Brown, and so it's been part of our family.
This is a place that people love to come to. Whether they're getting services or working or volunteering, it has a special place in people's heart. To be able to bring the history to life, to be able to address systemic racism, and working to ensure that people approach things from an anti-racist lens, that is the legacy that we hope to leave. That is the thing that we work on every day.
To be part of an organization that's all about family, society, neighborhood, it's just the heartbeat of our city.
And it's still here, thriving, giving, caring, loving, and nurturing folks in our community.
And we welcome people to come to the center, check us out, and get involved.